What is going on, everyone? The quarterback room for the Houston Texans, what's a little different than last year? You have your rookie franchise quarterback, C.J. Stroud. You just brought back a veteran in Case Keenum. And you have a 30-year quarterback named Davis Mills, who we don't know what we are going to do with at this point. What are we going to expect from this quarterback group? We're going to discuss that next. But before we do that, welcome everyone to the 713 Houston Sportcast. I am your host, Ruben Calavillo. I drop daily Houston Texans content. Follow me on Twitter at 713HSP. On Instagram, 713 Houston Sports. Now, without further ado, let's talk about the elephant in the room, and that is Davis Mills. And the Houston Texans have done everything in their power to make us forget about him. In their season ticket ad, in their banner, right, where they want people to renew their tickets, Davis Mills was not one of the players being advertised. It was Damian Pierce, Nico Collins, Jalen Petrie, Derek Stingley, even old man Jerry Hughes was in there. During Valentine's Day this year, where they do those fun little Valentine's Day cards and they put the players on there, Davis Mills once again was not featured on there. What is so interesting about that is the year before that he was. Because Davis Mills, the question was, can you play well enough that we don't have to draft a quarterback in the first round? And he didn't do that. Not only did he didn't do that, but he showed us in the first 4 games where the Houston Texans started 0-4, and you knew with better quarterback play, this team could have been 2-2, maybe even 3-1. The game against the Colts where you could have won in week 1. The game against the Broncos where you could have won. Then Davis Mills lost you the number 1 overall pick by converting 2 insane 4th and long conversions. Davis Mills, I see the writing on the wall. I see who they brought in. I see who they drafted. The question is now is Davis Mills going to go down swinging? Because there is a quarterback battle. It's not going to be for the starter. That is for C.J. Stroud. However, the backup spot for this Houston Texans is open. However, I think this is Case Keenum's job to lose. And what a segue to Case Keenum. We all love Case. His first 2 years with the Houston Texans, 11-year veteran. Last year spent it with the Buffalo Bills and was behind Josh Allen. You know that Case Keenum is here solely to mentor C.J. Stroud. You know he is here to give them tips and pointers. He is here to excite the crowd. Everyone loves Case. He played at the University of Houston, broke records there. I remember in his game against the Indianapolis Colts on a Sunday night, those 3 touchdowns to Andre Johnson right before the half. The Colts ended up coming back on us. Andrew Luck was absolutely insane to watch. But Case Keenum, we all love him. Like I said before, this is his job to lose. I don't expect to see Case Keenum week 1. I don't expect to see him play at all during the regular season for this Houston Texans team. If they do, it's obviously either because C.J. Stroud is hurt or they don't want to throw him against the Baltimore Ravens in week 1. Maybe you bring him in at the halftime. I don't know. But the job for Keenum here is be a mentor for C.J. Stroud. Now your franchise quarterback, C.J., what is going to happen in his rookie year? Well, I think it's going to be nothing short of excitement. Everything that Stroud has done since he's drafted only makes me believe that he is going to change this franchise around. Like he said, I could see this franchise changing around in my rookie season. Yesterday, the NFLPA, right, where they get all the high-profile rookies together and take their pictures for the trading cards. It was C.J. Stroud. It was Will Anderson Jr. It was Tank Dell representing the Houston Texans. You saw your future right there. The media post of him hugging Will Anderson Jr., of him just being a leader for this team already excites you, and we haven't even played a down of football yet. This quarterback group for the Houston Texans is entirely different. However, it has your franchise quarterback. It has your veteran. And it has the guy who you hope gives them both some hell, because Davis Mills, you are a football player. You don't want to go down swinging. What are we going to expect in training camp? I do not know. However, you guys let me know how you feel about the quarterback group. As always, go Texans. You guys have a very blessed day.